Welcome back, YouTube, Facebook, family and friends, and anyone else that I am forgetting about. I'm going to show you more of my game today. The animations still aren't done yet. I know that's probably what everybody wants to see, and hell, that's what I want to see. But the environment did get a heavy upgrade, and most of the things, if not all of the things from the last video that were not fixed, are fixing this. If you hear my dog in the background, just ignore him. He thinks he is some kind of doggy superhero who jumps from the couch and rolls on the carpet. But let's get into the game. Alright, we're in the game. One of the things that really sucks about having long hair is putting on this headset, because I literally have to cock my head all the way back, fluff my hair out of the way and try to adjust the headset. Because even if a couple strands get in the lens, it just messes up everything. Anyways, a little bit off topic. So this is it. I'm sure you guys have noticed the fans already that are spinning. That was something that I hoped to have had last time, but didn't. The lighting I did get fixed. It doesn't illuminate from the source maybe like I wanted, but it does light up the area, and that's really what I was looking for. The lights at the bar, the blue ones, finally got those fixed. I spent a lot of times on the forums talking with people and figured out what I was doing wrong with that. All four of the TVs do work. They're not playing anything. I was trying to get it to work with Twitch.tv earlier and just haven't figured that out yet. And that Russian movie it was just so boring. It pretty much was just a hedgehog, a dog, and an owl. And they just moseyed along the swamp area or whatever. That's all there was to it. I added speakers. You can see there, and on the other side, looks like the lights are kind of ricocheting off of it. And there's speakers on the outside too. Oh, that reminds me. One of the things I didn't even show you guys in the last video was the roulette table. The dealer will be standing right here in this area or this side of the table. I don't know if that's what you actually call the person who manages the roulette table. I don't know if you call him a dealer or whatever, but this is where he'll be. And these security cameras actually rotate. But some of them, they rotate at random intervals, so that we might actually be waiting a while for that one. I think this one over here rotates a lot more often. Yeah, there we go. You can see it spinning. One thing I've noticed just when I play back or when I upload this video to YouTube, is that it seems really choppy, and that's not the experience that I'm getting. When I'm in here and I'm looking around, it's a smooth visual experience and audible. That's actually, you guys can't hear it just because I haven't taken the time to figure out how to put what I'm hearing into the video. But there's actually music playing, and there's like a crowd ambience, if you will. It's real subtle, but the music is great. It's like a gets you in the gambling spirit. I added some beer bottles to the bar, and there'll be some NPCs sitting on these bar chairs, just kind of drinking, periodically, and if you pass them by, they'll, grunt something or whatever. This teddy bear. Okay, now, Ratchet the Robot that I spent 5 days working on. I even made that little music video thing with him. I brought him into this game, tried to get him working today, and I just can't. I mean, I'd be better off starting from scratch, making him again, than trying to fix him and get him into the game. The problem was that when I made all these props, I had no experience with the Unity game engine yet. So it's only now that I realize a lot of the mistakes I was making in Blender, the program I used to create these models. So now I'm stuck with this low poly bear. I think he'll do the job. He'll be the dealer. He's actually already got some animations that he can do right now. They're just not automatic. So and I can't initiate them in this play mode for you guys to see it. But you'll notice on the table, the casino payoff is white now, so that's fixed. And that little bar underneath I'm going to remove. I should have removed it earlier. And I think maybe that's it. I think I'm missing one thing, but I think that's it for here. So now, drum roll, automatic doors, and there's an environment out here. Who could have guessed? That's right. Now, first off, let me say that BMW and that piece of trash car over there, I did not create. I got those models from the Unity store because I really wanted some cars, and hopefully I'll add some more cars. But that's a lot of time to make something like that, and just for the purpose of looking at it, it really has nothing to do with the game. I basically made enough buildings. I made this place look like a city. Obviously, it's not a full city. It's just a city everywhere you look. There's a boundary here. I can't move any further. And actually, I'm noticing right now that I can see some whiteness over there. So I just need to add another building. There's a billboard up there. Casino payoff. I think there's even an advertisement on this bus station. The problem is I made the spotlights. Maybe I could angle them better, or maybe just put 3 of them instead of 4, and make them the range a little farther apart. But honestly, I think the problem is that I made the sky. The sky is too bright. I need to make it darker. One of the issues I'm having is that it's hard to have a skybox. That's what you call that. For this device. So I could easily put like a darker one up there, but it wouldn't work for the Rift. I would be like cross-eyed trying to see it. You guys would see it fine on the screen, but it would just be a nightmare for me. I don't know if there's really anything else to show you here. The buildings are kind of plain and everything. Obviously, I need to add some more buildings so you can kind of see through here. There's a boundary here, so I can't go any further. You'll be able to sit on these benches, though. Once I make it where you can actually sit in seats, you'll be able to do that. That's pretty much it for out here. But it just kind of came to me earlier to build this, to build something outside, because I had the door and I thought, well, like there's a door, but what if there was a glass door where they could actually look out and see something? And then I wanted to make an automatic door. Well, then they got to come outside if it's automatic. And then I thought, why don't I just make this really wasn't that hard. I mean, some people might say, wow, he did a lot of work to do all this. Some people might say this looks like trash. But it didn't take that long really to do all of this. And now, the player has a feeling of being in a city. I mean, this is kind of like ghetto Vegas, but when you're inside the casino, you kind of get that feeling like there's more than just a room. This other wall right here will be it'll be a big opening. It won't be a door. It'll actually be like a big opening to another room, and that's where the slot machines are going to be. But that's down the line. I'm thinking about adding, like in the mall when they close the mall shops, it's got like that metal garage door looking things they pull down. I want to put like one of those there with like a coming soon sign, just so people, when they start playing this, they'll know my intentions there. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully I'm not forgetting something. I know I'm forgetting one thing in here for sure, but yeah, that's it. So rate, like, comment, do whatever. But thanks for watching, everyone.